Hey everyone, hi Lisa, hi James, hi Anna, and if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm Jake, and this is your go-to podcast for improving your English while having a great time. Let me tell you, if you stay with me until the end of this episode, you're not just going to learn something new. You're going to feel confident and inspired to improve your English skills. I promise this will be fun, engaging, and most importantly, helpful. So, stick around. All right, enough chit-chat. Let's dive right into today's topic, how to improve your English pronunciation. Okay, so let me start by saying this. Pronunciation can be tricky. I know, I've been there. Back in the day, I tried learning French, and wow, those nasal sounds really tested my patience. I'd spend hours trying to mimic native speakers, only to feel like I was speaking gibberish. But the more I practiced, the more I realized that making mistakes was part of the process. Over time, I learned a few tricks that made a huge difference, and today, I'm going to share them with you. First, let's talk about listening. To speak clearly, you need to hear clearly. Pay attention to how native speakers pronounce words, not just individually, but also in sentences. Notice how their tone changes, how they stress certain syllables, and how their words connect smoothly. Watch movies, listen to podcasts like this one, and mimic what you hear. Try to repeat short phrases word for word, matching the intonation and rhythm. Even if you feel silly at first, trust me, this works wonders. You'll be surprised how quickly your ears and mouth start to sync up. Second, slow down. Don't try to speak fast. Focus on saying each word correctly. It's not about speed, it's about clarity. When you rush, you're more likely to stumble or mispronounce words, which can make you feel frustrated. Instead, take your time and pronounce each sound carefully. This will also help your brain process the language better. Think of it like learning to dance. Slow and steady at first, then gradually picking up speed as you gain confidence. Third, practice tongue twisters. These are great for training your mouth muscles. Start with simple ones like red lorry, yellow lorry, and gradually move to trickier ones like she sells seashells by the seashore. Not only are they fun, but they also improve your ability to enunciate clearly and quickly. Another tip is to break the tongue twister into smaller parts and practice them slowly, before saying the whole thing at normal speed. The more you practice, the easier they'll become, and you'll notice your pronunciation improving along the way. Finally, record yourself. I know, it feels awkward. But trust me, hearing yourself speak is one of the best ways to learn. You'll be able to catch subtle mistakes that you might not notice otherwise. Use your phone or any recording app and read a short paragraph or have a pretend conversation. Then compare your pronunciation to a native speaker's. Plus, it's super satisfying to hear your progress over time. You'll look back and think, wow, I've come so far. This little habit can make a huge difference in building both your skills and confidence. All right, now I want to hear from you. What's the one thing you struggle with the most in English pronunciation? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, before you go, check out the playlist in the description. It's packed with more episodes that'll help you level up your English skills. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to me, and it keeps this podcast going. Thanks for tuning in today. I'll see you next time. Keep practicing, stay positive, and remember, you've got this.